You know, when it comes to making beautiful decor for your home, the Effortless Girl Julie Loven has some scary skills. She is putting those spooky talents to work today to show us how to do boo on a budget for Halloween.
It's boo on a budget.
We're trying to get into the Halloween spirit here, and you're doing a fantastic job of getting us there because you have got some great stuff here, and I want you to showcase all of it. We're going to get into all of this.
I have a ton of things I'm just going to throw at you, and you can pick and choose what you want or do all of them.
Yeah.
And I like to say spooky, not scary, because I'm a chicken and I am not.
I was just talking about your skills, okay? Scary how good her skills are.
That's true.
Okay,
so we're first going to start at the end down
right
there.
Here.
Old pool noodles, everybody has them for leftover from summer. I just cut them into sections, glued them on a piece of cardboard, spray painted everything black, put in some battery candles, and then
Look how beautiful that is.
Isn't that? And then, oh, I forgot about, and then drip a taper candle and use that to drip wax over the top. Be very careful. This is highly, highly flammable. So you do not want to use regular candles. You want to use battery candles. Those are about 20 to 30 cents each in multi-packs. And do not, when you're dripping the wax over for the spooky effect, don't let it touch the pool noodle.
Right.
I lit my last one up. I had 2 today, and well, now I just have one.
Just got to be a little careful.
You know that.
But I love the fact that you got this really good 3D effect going on with the different sizes.
And it's fun. It's great for table centerpieces.
Yes.
But also, if you don't want to do the trick-or-treating thing and you just want to leave a bowl of candy on your front porch, put that beside it, and it's just kind of spooky light.
Nice. I like that.
The next thing I have, these are foam candles, foam pumpkins, and I just decorated them. If you can kind of see, and I'm going to hold it up. This one you can see a little bit better.
I'm going to hold that one up.
I just decorated it with some construction caulk.
Here we go.
And
we'll
then
get those
spray
both
painted
in there.
those.
There you go.
And it's just a swirly pumpkin effect. It's very, very simple. You can also do this with hot glue. It's just not as thick. But I think that's a fun effect, just a way to zhuzh a pumpkin a little bit. and I have spray paint all the time. We're always talking about spray paint.
That's a technical term, isn't it?
Zhuzh the pumpkin. That is a craft term. Yes, it is.
I love that. I love that.
The next thing that I have, this is just a fun welcome, and I used 50-cent tube of art paint. I printed letters in the font that I liked from online and just made a welcome mat. I said, "Hi there, boo." And I just think that's fun, and I drew a little spider. This is great for kids too, so they can do their own little welcome. And normal welcome mats in any kind of decor stores are $40 to $50 plus. This mat was $8 at a hardware or discount store, and then 50 cents, so it's under $10. Very, very affordable. Don't spend if you don't have to.
Don't spend it if you...
Save your money for chocolate.
And the thing is, too, with this, you could put any message on there that you want. You could put everybody's name, you could put the family name, whatever you want
little spiders, little pumpkins, little whatever Halloween thing you want to do, even little witch hats, and it's very, very affordable. The next thing I'm going to show you, and I'm going to give you this one to hold.
All right.
I love these. These are what I call elevated napkin rings. I think they look very high end. They're extremely easy to make, and I'm going to show you. They are made from pasta. So this is one that is unpainted. Effortless Girl, we always do napkin rings of all sorts. This is a toilet paper or paper towel center glued on with corkscrew pasta. I used hot glue and just glued lots and lots of pieces on. One $1 box of pasta will do about 10 rings. So that gives you, these are about a quarter each. Hit this with the spray paint that you used on your candles and your pumpkins. And I think this is really like an elevated Medusa kind of Halloween thing, and it's extremely inexpensive. You can also, if you didn't want to do black, you can use gold.
You could do orange,
Yeah, and it transfers through into the holiday season. The last thing, and I'm going to make this a little bit on air. This is a table runner made from an old drop cloth that I had. If you need to buy a drop cloth, they're between $10 and $12. One 6x9 drop cloth makes 3 table runners. So just cut it into what I call table runner size, which is 12, 14 inches wide. I drew some bats. You cannot see this. I traced bats onto a $1 piece of felt, and then I cut them out. So I cut many, many bats out. I used hot glue to glue them onto the table runner, and then I'm going to show you how to make the fringe edge, which I think just adds a detail. Just take take the string from the corner of your canvas and then just pull it. So
that's one time you want to have that fringe on
You
there.
want to have the fringe and just pull the strings. It takes a minute. That's probably the most time consuming thing is the fringe. And then take just a little bit of your tube of art paint that you've used through the segment and then just dab it on the edges. I think that's just a little cool effect. It just adds a little bit of, again, zhuzh, a little expensive detail that, you know, I think it looks beautiful. You can do a cascading, bats. I did a bunch of bats on this side and use this year after year after year. This is a great gift too if you have a Halloween party or something and you
have someone who is a huge Batman fan.
There you go.
You could do that as well.
And that's about $4 once it's totally made. And table runners for all of us that shop at decor stores are way more expensive.
Way more expensive.
You can $100 maybe.
I love it. Boo on a budget.
Boo on a budget.
All right, Julie Loven, the Effortless Girl, folks. Go to effortlessgirl.com. Great do-it-yourself projects on there. This is just a taste of what you can find on her website right there. And when we come back, Susan Lockman